Welcome to Parallel Universe. He played the perfect father on television for nearly 2 decades, warm, wise, and completely unbreakable. Millions of families built their Friday evenings around him. Then in April of 1991, Michael Landon looked into a camera and told the world he was dying. What followed in the 3 months between that announcement and his final breath is one of the most heartbreaking and quietly heroic stories Hollywood has ever produced. Eugene Maurice Orowitz was born on October 31, 1936, in Forest Hills, Queens, New York, a Jewish kid in a working-class neighborhood carrying a childhood so painful it would take a lifetime of storytelling to process. His mother battled severe mental illness and attempted suicide multiple times. His father was distant. The stress manifested physically in ways that humiliated him deeply as a boy. Then in high school he discovered javelin throwing, earned a college scholarship, and quietly began building a new identity, one that would eventually take the name Michael Landon and make the entire country love him. Bonanza ran for 14 seasons. Little House on the Prairie ran for 9 more. Highway to Heaven followed that. For 30 consecutive years Michael Landon was on NBC, telling stories about family, faith, redemption, and the quiet heroism of ordinary people, always writing, always directing, always pouring himself into the work with an intensity that his colleagues described as almost frightening. He was not just an actor. He was a one-man creative force who genuinely believed that television could make people better. And for millions of viewers, it did. In early 1991, after experiencing weeks of severe stomach pain during a ski trip, doctors delivered a verdict that left no room for negotiation: inoperable pancreatic and liver cancer. He was given weeks, perhaps months, to live. True to everything he had always been, Michael Landon called a press conference at his own home and told the world himself, on his own terms, before the tabloids could. Then on May 9, 1991, he appeared on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, visibly frail, dramatically thin, but completely alive with humor. He joked about headlines claiming he wanted a 10th child with his wife Cindy, quipping that with 9 kids, 9 dogs, and 3 grandchildren, she needed something to remember him by. The audience laughed. And then went home and wept. In his final days at his Malibu ranch, all 9 of his children gathered around him. His daughter Leslie recalled that he began seeing what she described as a proverbial light, speaking to his late father and mother as though they were already present in the room waiting for him. His final words to his wife Cindy were simply, "I love you, honey." Michael Landon died on July 1, 1991. He was 54 years old. His headstone at Hillside Memorial Park reads, "He seized life with joy. He gave to life generously. He leaves a legacy of love and laughter." There are actors. And then there are people who use acting to tell the world something true about itself. Michael Landon was always the second kind. He spent his final days exactly the way he spent every other day of his remarkable life, surrounded by the people he loved, finding the humor in the darkness, and refusing to leave without saying everything that needed to be said.